I just saw a creeper out of the corner of my screen. He's about to blow you up.
Oh god, there's two.
I'm glad I hit record just then.
All my torches are burned out.
Yeah.
Oh right, that was my goal. I was going to go to the nether and get the ever-burning torches, but then I kept dying.
And I was going to go get the ice that you wanted, so that you could survive the nether, and then I died, like, way out there.
Right.
So yeah, welcome back to session 2 of Rougher Than the Rest of Them. We didn't have time to do a proper intro because creepers. So yeah, I died while venturing out for ice, and it was really far away. So then I also died over here because friggin' baby zombies came out of nowhere and just absolutely wrecked me. So yeah, we haven't had the greatest time as of late, so...
Hey guys, this is too loud.
I remembered to turn you down this time, so hopefully not. Because I realized that my mic is pretty quiet. I don't know why it took me so long to realize, but it's really quiet, so... Sorry about all the audio issues last session. Hopefully we don't have them this time.
My footage, because it...
Yeah, his footage ended up completely unusable. He didn't realize that his mic was omnidirectional, so...
The wrong end of it.
Yeah.
For the rest.
So, how about those Sonic Forces puns?
Sonic forces me to give a about Sonic.
Sonic forces me to remember that Generations is still a thing. Also, Sonic forces me to remember that I need to make wool armor, which is why I was gathering wool. Because fortunately I didn't take my shears with me.
Sonic forces little kids to do nefarious things to his body.
G-forces are radical, man.
All right, let's go. Gotta go fast.
Faster, 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 faster. I cannot speak at the speed of that song. I hate it when my melons do that.
What did you do?
Oh, it grew where it wasn't supposed to. Because I didn't have seeds to block it. Anyway. So I am going to do the right thing. Make myself a bunch of wool armor so that hopefully I can survive the cold. Because, as you might have guessed, when I was out gathering ice, I died from hypothermia. Which, you know,
I hate it when my
fake boobies
do that.
So yeah, this is my death info. I died with quite a lot of stuff. Like, I made a fresh set of iron armor, and then I died with it because I went out exploring and la la la.
I hate it when my
diamond black.
do that.
And also, should I bother making backup beds? I probably should. What am I doing? By the way, beds do stack, so... There. I'll just make a couple of white beds and lay them as I go along, and hopefully I don't have issues. Fortunately, we do not have a journey map or anything else, so I'm going to have to rely on the good old debug menu to find out where exactly I died. So, yep. Probably going to cut most of this out and just get back to you guys when something interesting happens.
My background on my computer cycles through images, and right now I've got like this half-naked woman in a seductive pose as my background. It was just took me off guard.
By the way, shout out for Desmo's making a Mario level stream that he did on Twitch, where he showcased all of those awesome backgrounds.
Yes.
It's just like, okay, good job, bro. I just noticed a cherry orchard. We should go check that out because I do like the cherry wood. But anyway, back to the task at hand and talking about backgrounds.
This is Desmond. He is doing a test recording because he's bye.
Mwah, 5 stars.
I'm gonna watch that test recording. See how it was.
Okay, so you know how I don't like to do face cam videos, but it's just like I do these motions with my hands that you simply won't be able to notice through audio only. So it's just like I should get a webcam because people would probably just, frickin' love all my exaggerated hand motions that I do when I'm speaking about stuff. But at the same time, I'm not comfortable being in front of a camera all the time, so I don't know. I don't know what I do anymore. You know.
There's a bee in my ear. What the hell?
Buzz, buzz, it's a bee. By the way, if you're anywhere close to your house, I would recommend letting me sleep through the night because I did bring beds.
Okay. I can't. Oh, I'm asleep.
All right. Then I just plopped down my bed, and I brought 2 because I knew I'd probably need a second one. Simulate the night, because I don't want to pick up this bed and then respawn all the way back where I started. All my stuff is like all the way out there. Wow, it's taking a while to simulate the night.
Yes, it is.
I don't know why that is. Oh, there we go. And also, if anyone was wondering what kind of setup I have, bam, all in the top right. CPU, 8 times AMD FX 8350 8-core processor. Which apparently is not that good of a processor from what I've heard, even though it was, the step before Ryzen, but whatever. Shut up. I went with AMD because Intel is too expensive. And then, got the GTX 760. Not running a full 1080p display because I didn't happen to have one. Because, this display that I have currently is doing me just fine. And then MCP 9.38 powered by Forge. 23 mods loaded, 23 active.
Welcome to my own recording of this series called Rougher Than the Rest of Them. Game Active already has like 5 episodes on YouTube, and we're already in the middle of recording, which means this is kind of rude, but I'm doing my own intro. Okay, I'm done now.
Good.
You can go back to talk
this is a big
other
family
stuff.
of pigs. I want to murder them all, but no. Task at hand. I have to go recover my stuff because I died way out, like a couple kilometers away in game. So.
What do runes do?
The runes, if you apply them to an enchanted item at an anvil, it'll change the color of the enchantment thing.
Ooh, nice. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of useless. Kind of useless. It's just aesthetic, but
I like it. I want it.
it's just like this silty grass that I'm walking on over here in this tundra biome. It's basically the same thing as normal dirt, but it's silty. Thanks, Bombs Aplenty, for making us have more in the way of dirt. Because we don't have enough mods to add different types of dirt to Minecraft. Like, the only other one I can immediately think of would be extra utilities in the Cursed Earth. Which isn't really good for building because it constantly spawns mobs and if you put it out in sunlight, it'll burn, so. Just like that, just like the trees by that lava. Okay, I think I'm far enough along the Z. I think at this point I need to start heading this way. I'm actually warming up, which is good because I died of hypothermia last time. And also I'm starting to get thirsty, but I didn't bother bringing water because I knew I had water where I had died.
Do you have that map I gave you?
That's one of the things I died with, so that's why I'm going to get it. Look at that fancy waterfall FX. That's why you install dynamic surroundings, people.
I've got some dynamic surroundings. There's a bee in my ear. It sucks.
What, the sound in the game or in real life?
In the game.
I wonder why that is. I didn't think there was anything in this mod pack that make the bee sound play, but yeah. You can turn it off if you want to.
Nah.
By the way, shout out to, I forget his name, but he does this, that there's this guy on YouTube who does a series behind the mod. I happened to come across his videos. I watched a few of them and they were quite interesting. I'm surprised that he's only got like a couple thousand subs. So
It's always interesting when you find a channel like that with like high production value and good videos and they don't have any subs.
yeah, so it's like he's done interviews with people who have made like things like the Thermal Expansion series and Industrial Craft and all of these major mods that plenty of people know about, and he only has a couple thousand subs. It's just like, what? We know Minecraft modding as a community is more popular than that, so like, what gives?
In this episode of Rougher Than the Rest of Them, Desmo learns how the new combat system works.
Which reminds me, we have added a couple mods since last time, and one of them, I think, makes it so you can swing through grass. Which is just, I find it kind of funny that that mod has come about recently, because Direwolf20, just to shout out another Minecraft YouTuber, who I've already given shoutouts in this series, he always complained that his biggest problem with the combat update was that you would always hit the grass before you'd hit the thing you were actually swinging at. Which, I agree, that's kind of stupid. It's just like, who goes around harvesting grass with a sword? Other than Link, so, you know.
True.
And also I put a mod on here that makes it so the attack cooldown doesn't trigger unless you actually hit something. Which is just something that really bothered me, so.
Hello everyone, this is Desmo360. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. Cool. Nice. We're going to start out by building a 9x9.
Don't you mean 9x11?
What?
Because we have proven that those are more torch economical? Have you already forgotten?
I've forgotten.
Damn it, Desmo. I'm only slightly amused. Okay, so apparently I was off. I was heading the wrong direction there. I'll eventually find my stuff. I know I will find my stuff once we start seeing snow, because I hit the snow biome and then that's where I started harvesting ice, obviously. But it's just like, damn, I'm wasting so much frickin' time just heading out to get my stuff. It's a bit of a pain, honestly.
I had an interesting thing happen this week. I woke up to the sound of somebody ramming into the side of my apartment continuously. Long story short, it was a woman, and she got arrested for drunk driving, or DUI. And apparently she's been arrested like twice before for mental health issues. It's like, I've been away at my parents' house the whole weekend for the Easter holiday. Not something that's real important to me. But I just came back tonight to play some Rougher Than the Rest of Them. And as soon as I got here, I heard this lady in her apartment just saying, hello? Hello? For like 5 minutes straight. Like, and I could hear it throughout the whole apartment. And I don't know if she was looking for somebody or what.
Oh, man.
It was a nice welcome home, indeed.
Your apartment has gotten quite a lot more eventful since you recorded the Tower of Bias series. I remember you talking about how like it was so quiet around there most of the time, and now all of a sudden these things are happening.
I wish it was still quiet here. I don't like everything that happens.
Oh, did I find it? I think I found it. Oh, there's my
I'll likely be
experience.
moving
I
out
have found
soon.
my gravestone. Bam, mission accomplished.
Ooh, I found a white
Crafting
horse.
table. There's my campfire that's still burning. There's my horse that I came out here with, and there's my gravestone. So much junk. Okay, well,
You find my map?
yes, I have.
Good.
Oh my god, I'm glad that you didn't get a chance to see it right now because it looks really inappropriate, and you would have freaking laughed.
I'll see it eventually, and then I'll make a YouTube comment.
Yeah, and then I don't know. Also, I found my horse, so I am going to hopefully be able to ride it back home. I only got 2 ice cubes, so I feel like I need to stay and get more ice, because 2 ice cubes is not going to do it. Also, nice HUD overlap. Let me off the horse.
I find myself in a field of purple flowers. They cover every single block of grass. It's kind of
Lavender
obnoxious.
fields, they're obnoxious.
I'm taking all these with me. I want my own lavender field when I get home.
So yeah, this is what I came out here to do. Just break a crap ton of ice and get cubes. This is like I came out all this way for ice. I died from hypothermia because I was busy getting ice. And now that I'm here to recover my stuff, I still need to get more ice. It's just like, why can't we just, make a freezer? I know we don't have any machine mods in this pack, so it would be kind of stupid to have a freezer when we wouldn't have anything to power it. But man, what I would give for a glacial precipitator right about now.
I can't hear a single thing you're saying. I'm just being overwhelmed by the sound of smashing flowers.
I'm glad I'm not hearing it. By the way, speaking of well, actually, it's not all that new news. Thermal expansion hit 110 like a month ago. Thermal dynamics hasn't though, and that kind of sucks. Oh look, I'm dehydrating. That's lovely. Let me drink. Thank you. Ah, that's better.
All that smashing, and I didn't even put a dent in this place.
Yeah.
I've got like 8 stacks of purple flowers.
Well, just craft a bunch of them into dye, and then whatever you can use with purple dye, then I'm sure you'll,
Oh crap. I didn't bring a bed out here with me.
Oh,
I went
boy.
exploring without a bed.
Well, I got 42 ice cubes. I'm not sure how far that'll... Oh yeah, and okay. I just remembered there's this really weird bug. I'll be right back.